What's going on, everybody? It's DJ Sketch and welcome back to the channel. I know I've been lying a little bit low the last couple weeks, but things have been a little bit hectic in the world of Sketch, so please bear with me. Just going through some stuff, but at the same time, gonna give you guys a little bit of an update as to what's going on and what to expect with the next few weeks with the channel. I actually got a lot of actually pretty cool things cooking up in the little oven here. So first things first, got a Contra retrospective continuation, quote fingers, coming up, and we have the first episode of the first review of Contra, or the first of several reviews for Contra series rather. And Super Seed, that one's pretty much ready to go. I just gotta record some things for that and find a few more images, but other than that, that one's pretty much in the can. So if you're looking forward to that and what I think about Contra 2 on the Nintendo Entertainment System, rejoice, that's coming up soon. And yeah, that should be cool. And as far as things that are going on in the real world, which is Stranger Than Fiction, oddly enough, there's in a follow-up to the Bluebell Challenge video, or the Tin Roof Challenge video, that not a lot of people saw. If I had put that out a week sooner and promoted that maybe a little bit more, that might have gotten a bit more traction, because that blew up for a lot of people that had the exact same content and exact same cadence as I did. So that's kind of weird, but regardless, let's move on. There's people that have upped the ante with that, and kids are fucking kicking around in produce aisles now. The ice cream is not the only thing that these people have their sights on, apparently. There's a video that's also circulating around, like, I don't have a clip of that one this time, but there's a girl that's kicking around legit in the produce aisle of some random grocery store. I have no idea where the hell this would happen. Literally like a maybe 1 to 2 year old kid that this was just plopped into a pile of vegetables, just kicking around. But except the kicker is, like, this is like a teenage girl that's just kicking around, acting a fool in the produce aisle, literally in the produce aisle. And take that for what you will. I'm not really going to talk about that too much, because honestly that makes my brain hurt, considering the stupidity of a lot of people these days. And Pa Duke was right there behind her and didn't do shit besides just mess around on cell phone. Whatever he was doing was not really correct in that situation, but we're going to just move right along from that and get on to, speaking of Contra, an actually really good Contra clone that is out. These cats over at Joy Masher, this is a studio I have never heard of before, but these people put out a game called Blazing Chrome about roughly less than a week ago. It might be a week by the time this video goes up, but even so, these people made a game called Blazing Chrome. It is a retro throwback tribute, basically, to Contra 3, the Alien Wars, and also a lot of other things. If you play along with it and you actually see what they're doing with it, it's basically, honestly, this game is just, it's the shit. Honestly, this game is honestly dope enough. I'm actually going to do a full review for it, which I had just finished this today. And this game, also, for all the influence that it borrows from, it definitely does all of them justice, including everything that made them what they are. And again, like, honestly, I can save you a little bit of time with the review. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you this now. Like, Blazing Chrome, if you're a fan of Contra, Aliens, Metal Slug, really any 2D run and gun shooter, or really even sometimes even some 3D shooters, like, bruh, do yourself a favor, pony up that $15.99, get that in your life. I'm telling you, you're not gonna regret it. But also, moving on to games that are coming out soon-ish, we'll see what happens. But Modern Warfare, this whole thing with the gunfight, I guess with both reveals at this point, at this juncture, again, I can't say I'm jazzed. I'm also going to move on this one real quickly. I'm just going to say, in a response to the video that I put out talking about the Modern Warfare reveal, I'm not buying this shit. I'm not going to pre-order this. This beta, rumored to be happening in August. Maybe I'll try it, but at the same time, it's like, honestly, much like Clean Prince is doing, do not expect a review within that first week or two, possibly even that first month of when this game releases, because I'm on the fence if I even want to really commit to buying this, let alone coming back from vacation. I really rather have like a good impression of things when I get home, as opposed to something that could be one thing one day and then be something completely fucking different a month or two later. So no, I'm just gonna skip it. If it's tight, cool. If it's not, then I'm gonna save myself 70 to 80 bucks this year, possibly more. So sick. But also, in other news, as far as reviews that are coming to this channel, besides the Super C and Blazing Chrome review, also a game from a actually smaller Korean studio, Shikondo. Like, this actually was free on Game Pass for a minute if you're on the Xbox One, or the VCR as a lot of people want to call it. This is actually a really cool bullet hell game that was published, I guess, by actually a small handful of people, and this game was actually also pretty fucking sweet, dude. So I'll show you my playthrough and I will give you my input on that. If you choose to want to hear that, cool. If not, then no, I might probably clicked off of this video long before now. And closing out with a couple more things that I thought were actually kind of funny that are happening as far as the universe and the world itself at the moment, that aren't completely depressing but also at the same time slightly alarming. Alinity, I have no idea who this person is. It's a Twitch personality, Twitch partner, whatever, just tossing cats over their head, kind of pretty much like doing like Jeebus take the wheel kind of deal, and people are upset. At the same time, it's like I can understand, like, also you shouldn't do what this person did, but at the same time, that's really not the biggest deal compared to baby birding vodka into said cat's mouth, or a different cat, who knows. She, from the video I saw, she had several pets kind of floating around this little scenario they had cooked up here. But apparently baby birding vodka is not the best thing to do for pets, considering that it's kind of lethal. So again, had anyone else done this, they probably would have gotten banned almost instantly, but you know, Twitch and also YouTube, they have a different set of standards for a lot of people, but not all of them get by it, because again, I don't know why this happened, but I can probably guess. Belle Delphine got banned off Instagram. You know, when people start selling bathwater for 30 bucks a pop, living life on Recruit, I don't know, like, really what is either up or down from there, but still, I don't know, man. These are crazy times we live in now. And this is honestly a longer update video. I'm gonna cut a lot of this up, but even so, this is longer than I expected it to be, even. But long and short, there's some good things and there's some awesome things happening, but also there's some there's some ridiculous things happening too. But if you made it this far, that's awesome. I thank you again for sticking around with this, and I will see you guys on the next one, and just stay tuned.